this region, which stretches from Benin City to Onitsha to Ebu. Yes, is agricultural style, traditional style of the area.
Okay, sir.
And the fact that, while those buildings are virtually not in existence anymore, I built my modern house that I will live and enjoy in that tradition.
In Delta State, royalty is something that is revered, honored, respected. It cuts across all the tribes. The kingly or the ruling houses are not man-made. They are spiritual. They are ordained by God. People recognize the ruling houses.
I have no regret. See, although there are things that I miss, as a king, you are not expected to be in all places. See, your movements are restricted. See, even your speech, see, is controlled. See, you don't just say things the way an ordinary man would say things. See, I can't go to parties other than those arranged for kings or important functions by government.
From the land of glory to the big heart. Well, our hearts are full of expectation. What are the contents of this big heart? It's my pleasure to welcome you to Deep Down South. Well, you already know the impression of the outside world about the Niger Delta. What is the situation in Delta State? Is it dilapidated, poor, hungry? Oil companies exploiting and exploring the people and leaving them even poor? What is the situation in Delta State? Well, let's go find out. You be the judge and the jury, or should I say, let's go scoop around. My name is Mina Donalds, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Deep Down South Delta State episode. Come on, let's go. Created in 1991 out of the defunct Bendel State, Delta State shares common boundaries with Anambra, Edo, and Bayelsa states, and is one of the prominent Niger Delta states of Nigeria. Made up of 29 local government areas and known as the Big Heart, as it accommodates 5 different tribes, namely the Shekiri, Ijo, Anyama, Isoko, and Irobos. In spite of Western impact due to affiliation and trades with foreigners, especially people of the coastal areas, Deltans still let culture take upper hand and unite them.
Uri, Kada,
Uri,
Kada,
Uri,
Kada.
Wosutos.
There you go.
these dances we use in recreating these elements of unity. We don't just dance, we dance for joy, we dance to celebrate occasions. And the Delta State culture is rich. People celebrate. And what we celebrate? We celebrate unity, we celebrate love, togetherness.
Tracing most of their ancestral history to Benin and Ile-Ife, Deltans are predominantly farmers for uplanders and fishermen for those at the coastal areas. Known also for various traditional Delta cuisines to suit different tribes, while some cut across all tribes. Royalty in Delta State is revered, spiritual, and widely recognized. Royal houses produce the kings, and their different attires represent different tribes.
Our kings have an ancestry that they can trace, and that ancestry is royal. And so it's not everybody that becomes a king. You must come from these royal houses. In Okpe land, for instance, from where I come, we have 4 ruling houses in Okpe.
I have no regret. See, although there are things that I miss, as a king, you are not expected to be in all places. See, your movements are restricted. See, even your speech, see, is controlled. See, you don't just say things the way an ordinary man would say things. See, I can't go to parties other than those arranged for kings or important say functions by government.
One noticeable landmark in Delta State is their love for artifacts, and that can be cited at various prominent points in the state. Some raised in honor of their heroes past, while others are traced to their ancestral roots. The difference in language is hardly noticed in Delta State, as all tribes all harmoniously interrelate, both in marriage and share marketplaces peacefully. Markets like Ogbe Ogonogo in Asaba is one of the biggest in Delta and is well stocked with everything humanly imagined. Deltans also pride themselves with beautiful top-class hospitality industries. Beautiful relaxation spots, resorts, which are also at boom all year round, suggesting that Delta State is very secure and welcomes tourists and visitors from all walks of life all year round.
You can even you can even feel the peace in Delta State. Naturally, we are very, very peaceful people.
Omaja is a community in Akuku, Ono. Akuku comprises of 5 communities. Omaja first. You talk of Umutu, Obeti, and Oguru. They lived hinterland. It was during when they were farming and looking for a greener pasture, they were able to see this crystal water and settle there. So we have Omaja Ono at Akuku Ono before here. And the way we interact with people there, we are very accommodative. And you talk of delicacies, that kind of inyo, that's pounded yam, egusi, and it can be pepper soup. Yabo, ikele. So, and we are very friendly. Of which, if you come to Omaja, we absorb you to be an indigene. You can naturalize here. Because what we are talking about in an indigene, it can be by birth, by marriage, or naturalized.
There's real peace, not real peace in Niger Delta, in the 6 states, in Delta State, in Rivers State, in Bayelsa, in Akwa Ibom, in Edo State, in even Ondo State, Niger. You have real peace pervading the environment, so they don't have any fear. We welcome them, we invite them, we also assure them that government will protect their investment, will protect the individuals, the nationals that are coming in.
One of such hospitality edifices visited was Grand Hotel, located at the heart of the Big Heart, and serves both local and continental dishes, joyfully savored by its customers. Another of such is the Wellington Hotels, Warri, amongst many others.
Well, Nigeria is a country of hospitality, and you can see that just from regular people. Beside the hotels, forget about the hotel, just regular people, you can see people are hospitable people. You can feel welcome from them. So hospitality is well known in Nigeria, and hospitality is a long time was here. So Nigeria is hospitality country, and Delta State is completely 100% safe.
Tourism is a hub in Delta State, as it's been taken to the next level. Little wonder then it witnesses a flux of tourists from in and around the world. The question is, what is responsible for this boom?
I know that successive governments have tried to stem the tide of restlessness and all of that. There's been amnesty, but it is easier said than done. It's going to take a while to launder and to change the perception, because what we're dealing with is perception. Perception is reality in the eyes of people who are perceiving. So it's going to take a while for governments to change the perception of people, even within Nigeria. There are people who are in Abuja and in Lagos. I even have friends who look at me like, can they come visit me? And I'm like, are you living in the past? Because they still think that, the minute they cross Lagos or cross somewhere, there's going to be trouble. But that is how great the power of perception or the media is. Now that governments have been trying to achieve peace and settled polity, it's still going to take a lot of PR work. And thank God for programs like this. We are able to say to people that Delta is open for business, please come.
Is it true also that, contrary to the general perception of Delta State being volatile, Delta is secured?
The people feel cheated, and you see physical degradation, you see disease, you see people whose livelihood depends on fishing, and the whole water is contaminated, their farms, and poverty is rife in those areas. And it's like I said, it's such a great irony that people whose areas are responsible for such resources are being, left in that kind of helpless state. Of course, the next thing the youths there will do is to become restive and become militant. But to the glory of God and the great wisdom of our own governor in Delta, I dare say, he was one of the few people, one of these early leaders that realized what could have happened if this quagmire was not addressed. And he moved quickly. It is encapsulated in his 3-point agenda, which I think the most important one being peace and security. And he moved very quickly, about 4 years ago, to go into this. And he did a lot to ensure the kind of peace, that we are generally witnessing in the Niger Delta and in Delta State in particular. And the truth is that we obviously will have to create jobs for these youths, which again we are addressing in Delta State.
It's Ken, it's native salt too, but the two do different things. It's not the same. It's very powerful, so somebody don't take care, can spoil the whole soup. It's better to not even be, not much, if the whole soup for you.
So that's why these are the reasons why some women don't.
Now add a little cold water.
It's now time to have a taste of real Delta homemade soup.
So I've added a little garlic inside. Or we bring thickness out. Another 3 hours, we are still here. Because you cannot get the flavor when the food is the oil. And it's not the oil that we use in cooking egusi soup. This is native oil for this type of food. We prepared all this thing down because if you say we want to start off in your present now, you will not live here today. So this one and everything that will bring the thickness of the roux, I want to prepare them, get it ready. So one after the other, drop it, then set the fire back. Don't set the fire back, it's too hot to burn. So when it is burn, the flavor is changed. We have lost it already. So it needs cake. You add it, you turn it on time. I will not scatter the fire set because it does not need so much fire. Native salt that is inside is what making it to be foam or salt. It's not the English salt. I think you see. South now. The food is already set now. Once I add fish, taste, everything. Why I put the fish last? Because you know fish scatters a lot. It's finished.
Oh yeah.
You have put the powder here. You have to mix with water. So I'm mixing with water now. So that liquid that time has formed this one now. In the process of stirring, and the fire was on gradually, like I told you. If you make the fire too heat, all will become lumps. It will not be beautiful for eating. This one, if it's dry, it's just like biscuit. You can still chew it at the same time. Yes, you chew it when it is dry.
The storyline of Delta State is that we should live in peace and in harmony. We should be our brother's keeper. We should develop a land. We should help to grow a land full of opportunities, brighter opportunity for the youth, for everybody. That's our storyline.
We are right here at the boundary between Delta and Anambra State, at the very point where we must say goodbye and thank you so much for sojourning with us in the state with the big heart, Delta State, on the show Deep Down South today. There is no doubt that you enjoyed every bit of what we brought to you. The trips, the sojourns, the quests in the state with the big heart. Delta State, the cuisine, the food, the fashion, the people themselves, the hospitality, the tourist attractions, everything I'm sure came out quite superb, and I'm sure you enjoyed every bit of it. What can I say? Delta State is safe, serene, has got the beautiful natural gift, tourist attractions and what have you. So there is security as well, so there's nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. You can come find out yourself anyway. Thank you for watching Deep Down South Delta State Outing today. My name is Minna Daniels, and on behalf of the wonderful Deep Down South crew, it is thank you again for joining us. So, what part of the South is it gonna be next? Do you wanna know? Why don't we meet again? Until then, it's bye-bye.